When I was driving around looking at all my old houses today, one of the houses I drove past, the first thing that I thought when I saw it was about how we used to jam in Sarah's room, and we would open the windows so like the entire neighborhood could hear us. But it wasn't intentional. Like we didn't open them with the intention of having the neighborhood hear us. We just would open them and then didn't think of the fact that us screaming at the top of our lungs in this room would probably transfer to the neighborhood. And I was thinking about how happy it made me when we were playing music, and how much we enjoyed doing it when we started. And there's been lots of times in the last 13 years where I absolutely hated what I did. I was so miserable playing music and just felt like it was like the dumbest thing I could have ever chosen to do. It just seemed hard and impossible, and opened us up for criticism and everything else. But there's been way more positive, amazing, incredible experiences that I would never trade one life for the other. But when I drove past the house today and saw the house and had this moment where I was thinking about us like playing and why we were playing. Like at that point we were just like, and we bought this like weird pedal thing that played like space sounds, and like we plugged the electric guitar in and it would be like space things and like reverb and crazy, and then we just had like one microphone, and one of us would play the electric guitar really loud and annoying, and the other one would just scream along with whatever the other one was playing. And I just thought, my God, we just loved it. You know, we just loved it so much. And so anyway, I was thinking about that today, and I just, in conclusion of this evening, no matter what you thought of this evening, I hope you know that when we walk away from this evening, we just feel so blessed and so grateful and so thankful that you're here. And so, thank you. Next record is just going to be that guitar pedal that makes space noise.
I was just going to say, I mean, obviously thank you to all of you, but there was something stuck in my head all day. We met a couple of girls, they're like 13 from Chicago. Are you there? 13 years old? Drove with their dad?
Yeah, they're there.
Oh, you guys are so cute, so shy. Well, I hope that's indicative of what the next generation is like. Just so polite, quiet. Where's your dad? Hi. Hey, Dad. You're sitting. Thank you very much. I was thinking about you guys because I thought it was so touching that you drove them across from Chicago to come see the show, and I was thinking about how meaningful that's probably going to be, unless they hate us now, which they're smiling, so I don't think they do. But how impactful and meaningful that's going to be to them. And you are actually sitting directly in front of my mother, and it's incredible how. Here's my mom. Hey, Dad from Chicago. The things that one does as a parent that impact you and influence you for the rest of your life. So often we spend time watching things like Jersey Shore and probably know more about the bad things people did to their children to make them do things. And I wanted to just specifically say to you, thank you for being such a great dad and for probably raising what are going to be remarkable children. And I realize that one of them is not your child, but hopefully by osmosis. I'm sure you have great parents too. But anyways, that stuck with me today because not that all of you aren't special, and we're really glad that everyone is here, but the fact that I think I said this to you when I met you today, but you were born the year I graduated high school, and that's fucked up. But it's also amazing. And so the fact that we're still relevant to people that were born in the year that we graduated high school, it's very meaningful. So this one's for you guys.